Good morning. It's day 3 in Bali. I'm very excited. Today I have a lot on my itinerary. I didn't tell everything to my driver, so let's hope he's not busy. I am about to go get ready. I'm done getting ready. I'm about to go get some breakfast from the breakfast buffet. Oh, let me show y'all the fit. Let me show you. This is the fit. I don't have any my shoes on yet, but this is how it's gonna be. I was thinking to myself, and I was like, I think I'm a little bit too revealing for this country because they're very modest and covered up with their clothes. Like, I was looking at this one place, and it's a water temple type of thing, which I guess it makes sense because it's a temple, but they give you their own version of bathing suits. So the men, they have t-shirts and swim trunks, and then the women, they have it's like a dress. It's like this green dress thing, and that's the bathing suit. So I'm just like, okay, maybe I'm being a little bit too revealing with my outfit. So I was like, okay, I don't want to feel uncomfortable, but then I also don't want to, try to hide my true self. I don't know. It's definitely a respect thing, so I do want to show respect to other cultures. So today I'm doing water activities. I had to move y'all over a little bit. I'm doing water activities, but I'm also putting on makeup. Why? Who knows? I have a few things planned, but I'm not even sure if they can all get done today. So before I say out loud what I'm going to do, let me speak to the driver. He's gonna meet me here at 10 o'clock at the hotel, pick me up. He said he'll wait for me in the lobby. There's no rain today, at least none right now. So I don't wanna jinx myself because yesterday, like I said, it was supposed to stop raining since noon, and then it just kept on going. And the crazy thing is, after my midnight swim, I was sitting there on the balcony just drying off, and probably 2 minutes after I finished drying off, or 2 minutes after I started drying off, the rain started. So I was like, wow. So let's just hope it's not on and off. The driver said that this is just how the weather is, but he said he was 5 minutes away from my hotel yesterday and there wasn't any rain. So we'll see. I burned my forehead. I don't know if y'all have been noticing this dark circle. When I had my bangs and I was straightening my bangs or curling it, I burned myself. I don't know if it's just me, but I love blush. I have fallen in love with this, and I don't want it to be do y'all remember highlight back in 16, 17? I fell in love with highlight, and I went overboard with highlight, and I would just over highlight everything. And I feel like I'm kind of doing that with my blush now because I put blush everywhere. I want my nose to be blushy, I want my cheeks to be blushy, and I'm just makeup blindness is real. So please tell me if I am doing too much. Please. Let me stop playing because I'm already talking too much, and I want to have enough time. Well, not have enough time. I just don't want it to be a lot of irrelevant things in the video. So I am going to just finish up my makeup, and then I will talk to y'all again when I am going down for breakfast. Bye. Breakfast was delicious. I am walking to meet my driver now. Excited, and it's sunny. I'm so happy about that. Take a quick video on the jet ski. because we are living it up, living my best life, okay?
10 times to saving the world from the bad things. So he already been to the world 9 times. So some of that 9 times, one of them becomes Siddhartha Gautama. But after, you know, I'm the one in the family. It's not really one to follow in all culture.
Yeah.
So I try to get in science things why the baby cannot go out before 3 months. I'm the oldest one.
Okay.
So 3 siblings. That's typical of Balinese family.
Just 3?
4 kids.
4, okay.
In Bali you need to have 4 kids. So like me, Gede, that's for first kid. The first kid here, I was starting the name start from Gede, Putu, or Wayan. Female or male is the same. Second one, Made, and then Nengah. And third one, it's Koma. And
Currently at the water park. My phone got wet. So, yeah. Trying to figure out how to even sit in this thing. But, at the water park. I will give more updates later. Today has been a busy day, but fun. So I'm enjoying myself. Bye. Bye. Ooh. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Let me tell you, y'all almost did not hear back from me tonight because I am pooped after today. But I wanted to tell y'all the things that I did today and what I have planned for the rest of the night. So I went down. Today was water day, so everything water, as you probably saw. So I went down to the beach, which is literally like 5 minutes away from my hotel. So my hotel is on the beach, but the water sports area and activities was about 5 minutes down the road. So I got my driver. Guys, I gotta give a shout out to my driver. His name is Good Day, and he is so amazing. He's not just a driver, he is a tour guide. I will most definitely put his phone number, his WhatsApp number in the caption, because if you come to Bali, book with Good Day. He makes it such an amazing experience. He got me discounts every single place that I have gone so far. And like I'll say, oh, I saw this video on TikTok, or I saw this on Instagram, I want to go here. He's like, oh yeah, that's a great place. I know a guy, I'll get you a discount, or I can get you in this way, or I can get you for a different show. And so literally I sent him my itinerary. He was like, just send me everything you want to do. I sent him my itinerary. He moved things around, he called some people, made things work, and I'm just 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Bali's not super expensive, so the price for everything that he's doing, amazing, honestly. But yeah, back to what I did today. So about 5 minutes down the road, I went down to the water activities area. I booked the jet ski and sea walking and scuba diving. So I couldn't get scuba diving and sea walking on camera because what they had told me, which is true, I can't go under the water with my phone because the level that we were going, like how deep we were going, especially for the sea walking, the pressure was really bad. So it was really bad, honestly. So I was walking. So sea walking is basically like you're walking on the ocean floor. They gave us like these little snack things that we could feed the fish with, and the fish were literally like eating out of my hand. It was the coolest experience ever. I'm so sad I couldn't get it on camera, but just imagine having hundreds of fish literally in front of you. You have like the mask. I don't know. It reminded me of that episode or the SpongeBob movie. The guy who they call the Cyclops and that big heavy metal mask that they put on him. So basically, it's like that. The mask that we have, and we're connected to the oxygen tank. It was so cool. I liked that. I wish it was longer, but you know, I enjoyed my time. Hundreds of fish in front of me. I was walking. It was kind of scary because of the pressure. So they had warned us. It's kind of like when you go on an airplane and you know your ears popped, but it was worse than that. Like we're walking on the ocean floor. They took us out. I can't remember how. They took us out a few miles, like a good amount of miles from the beach itself, but I can't remember how much feet under they told us. I'm trying to remember, but I can't. Anyway, it was such an amazing experience. And then y'all did see me on the jet ski. It was funny because, first of all, story time. The guy that took me out to the jet ski, so I drove the jet ski by myself, but he took me out to like the jet ski play area, and then he took me back to the water sports area. But I was able to like ride the jet ski by myself. So at the end, when I'm coming back in to go back, and so he can take me back to the mainland area, whatever, he was like, can I take a picture? Because he was taking pictures of me and videos on my phone. I was like, so he was like, can I take a picture? And I was like, yeah, sure. So then he pulled out his phone. He started taking pictures. So I was like, hey, cool, right? And then I thought he said, can you come closer? So I'm leaning back like this, and then all I see is from him. So he had said, can I get a kiss, or do you mind a kiss? Something like that. And I didn't like the accent, you know? So I didn't understand. And I said, what did you say? Did you say kiss? And he said, yeah, you mind kiss? You can I get a kiss? Something like that. And I was like, oh, no kiss, no kiss. He's like, oh, okay. And then he put his phone away. And I was like, that was an awkward ride back. But yeah, man. So yeah, I did jet ski, and that was really fun. I felt so free. Then we went to the water park, Waterbom, Bali. It was amazing. So it's about $30 US entrance fee to get in. So many different slides, not wave pools, lazy rivers, and they had like swim up beach bars, or not beach bar, pool bars. They had 2 of those. They had a kids area, so you could literally drop the kids. Like there was like babysitting thing there. They taught the kids how to swim and everything. It was like a little area. So definitely family oriented. I went on every single ride I could possibly go on. There was one ride, y'all, and there were a couple, I think it was like 3 in total, where you had to have 2 riders. One of those 3 rides you can ride by yourself. But he said 100 kilograms. Oh my gosh, I remember. I forgot that I need to look it up. But he said, oh, you can't go on this one by yourself. And I said, oh, but it says you can do it by yourself. He said, no, you have to be at least 100 kilograms. And I said, how much is that in pounds? He said, I don't know, but you don't weigh enough. And I'm like, okay, that's a good problem to have. I'm not gonna complain about that. So yeah, I did every other ride that I could. There were like drop tower things where you had to cross your foot. Like they had them back home and everything, but it was really nice. The people there were nice. I got in a conversation with this guy from Australia. Just good vibes. It was just an amazing experience, even though like I was by myself. And that's another thing too. I have to do a video or talk more in depth about how comfortable I feel being by myself here in Bali. Like I don't know. I feel fine. Like I have no discomfort or awkwardness. When I was on the jet ski, they were like, oh, did you come here by yourself? And I've been telling everybody, oh yeah, I came here by myself, but I have my peoples here so that they don't think that I'm like, you know, just in case. Like it's a safe country, but watch your back. So I'm like, oh yeah, I have people here, but I came by myself. He's like, you travel by yourself? I said, yeah, I travel by myself. He's like, you're gonna do the jet ski by yourself? I said, yeah, I'm gonna do it myself. You're not scared? You're a woman, or you're a lady, like he said. And I said, no, I'm not scared. And I was like, should I be scared? I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. I don't have any fears or anything going in. You only live once. I trust God, putting everything in his hands. I pray to him. And, you know, I'm just enjoying and living my best life. But yeah, so now that all of that is done, I am pooped. I have to be up early for the activities tomorrow. So I'm going to go hop in the shower, get something to eat at the restaurant, and go to bed. And that's it. Catch y'all later. I can't remember if I said that I'm going out or not, but if I did, I lied. Instead of going out to the restaurant, I just ordered dine-in. Hold on. Yeah. I'm tired. And good day. He said he's gonna pick me up early in the morning. So I'm gonna eat this food, take my melatonin, which I probably don't even need, and just knock out for the night. See you tomorrow.